this area, but now when I have a baby, it's just like, I have to wait a little while, let the baby grow a little bit. Yeah.
So you've never left Baghdad?
Who, me? Yeah, I told you, the farthest I've been from Baghdad is Baghdad, so.
Could you grow your hair long now that Saddam's out?
Oh, no, I get in trouble for this goatee, dude. That's why I'm trying to grow it as a beard, but.
Have a proper Islamic beard.
Yeah, kind of, But I mean, it's not. I got nothing against religion, I'm a Muslim, but I'm not that straight, dude. I mean, I'm a regular person, Dude, I mean, I'm in a big risk right now wearing this T-shirt because it's an American band and it's like that could get you killed in Baghdad. We got an Arabic saying that people always enemy for what they don't know. So basically, they fight in this because they don't know what the hell it is.
What does your wife say?
About what?
About the fact that you're taking a risk wearing the shirt and you got the facial hair.
She totally understands it. I mean,
cool.
Yeah, she's cool with it. She says, I mean, we all, living under all these circumstances, just like being a soldier living in a war. You could die in any second, so no matter what, you're wearing your helmet or not, you're gonna get shot. I mean, so it's the same thing. I mean, I wear this, I wear that, whatever. I go there, here. I mean, I believe in my destiny. If it's my time, it's my time. It's my turn. So that's it.
But you're ready to die.
Yeah, I'm ready to die. Just like it's just when you reach this level of being hopeless, you go cool with it. You live your life. You live every moment you got, and then you don't think about when you're gonna die. I'm living today. This is what life looks like here. Death on the road, dude.
My experience in Baghdad is what I imagine prison to be like. I've never experienced a level of fear and paranoia so high anywhere, where no one trusts anybody, everyone's watching their back. Baghdad is on lockdown. They have a curfew at 9 o'clock every night. You have to be indoors. So we drive around during the day, check out carnage and destruction, and then come back to our hotel. We'd sit on our balcony and we'd smoke cigarettes, and we'd look out into the darkness and we would see flames and the occasional bomb going off and Apache helicopters flying right by our hotel. It was an incredibly surreal experience.
Whoa.
The nights were hot. It was like somebody was holding a fucking hairdryer to your face at all times.
Just be honest, can we go anywhere in this city?
No. On your own? No. I don't guarantee it.
Did we make a mistake by coming here?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of yes. I mean, it's kind of hard for you guys. I mean, I don't really know what to say, but I understand your job and I respect it because you sacrifice yourself just to do something, or just to let the people involved know what the hell's going on in this country. But at the same time, it's just a crazy mission, dude.
We haven't seen any journalists around. We've seen 2 camera crews, but they've been filming inside of our hotel. So they send out Iraqi camera crews to film an incident, and then the Western journalists just talk over it and say 12 people were killed when this bomb went off in a market. It's really virtually impossible to do any kind of real reporting in the streets because you can't talk, you can't meet Iraqis. They're afraid of you. They run from you when they see you, and you're an instant target.
After 4 days of being inside of armored cars and secure compounds, we convinced our security to take us to an open, unguarded area on the edge of the Tigris River.
So if you look right there, that's our hotel in the background. And every night after curfew, we sit out and we look over the city. And for the last 2 nights, right where we're standing, there's been a firefight. Cars driving, people shooting at each other, and today we drove here, and it's the first time that we're standing out in the street filming And they say it's safe now, but I beg to differ because there's been so much activity here. And most of these guys, some of them were army guys, but a lot of them were engineers and teachers, and they get trained, and now they're working as bodyguards. It's the only way to make money, and they lie about it. So none of their friends know they do this. They leave in the morning and say, I'm off to work in the shop today, and then they go and they pick up their AK, and they drive around, and they risk losing their lives every single day.
If it's not safe, we can't bring you here.
Right.
So we know that's a safe area. But the sniper, we don't know where they hit.
But it's time to go now.
I think so.
Why?
Because maybe, I told you, because some of journalists' work, it's difficult sometimes. So not all the times is free, not all the time is safe for them, and for the guys that protect the journalists also.
If we stood here for 2 hours, would we be kidnapped or killed? Where we are right now.
If we stay here for 2 hours, maybe the American army, maybe the IP, they don't allow us to stay here for more than 5 minutes only.
Right. So
It's danger, yeah.
Okay. Let's move on.
Yeah. Yeah, they follow us.
They're following us.
Turns out Ahmed was right. As soon as we left, we were stopped by Iraqi police cars. The problem is that there, nobody knows who they can trust. What looks like Iraqi police might actually be a private militia. They get the cars, the uniforms, and the guns, and then they go out on their own and turn into vigilante madmen. At that point, we really tested the limits of our security guys. They put us back in the cars and took us to the hotel. And that's when we knew what our boundaries were. Because our Iraqi bodyguards, who live in Baghdad, were now bad tripping.
This is our vice company lunch today. It's our militia. We pushed the limit with them. They got pissed off. They had enough of our bullshit. So we're buying them kebabs to cheer them up, to appease them. I think it's working.
Our security company was confused by the nature of our mission. Their mandate was to protect us at all costs. So as the days went on, they just kept adding more and more guards to our detail.
We've got 12 shooters to keep us alive. You feel safe?
No.
Eddie.
No.
Eddie, look to my side.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
On the Friday of that week, we convinced Faraz to come meet us at our hotel, the Al Mansour, and he also brought Faisal, the lead singer, with him. They are best friends who live 15 minutes away from each other, and they hadn't seen each other in 6 months. That's a sign of how bad things are in Baghdad, that people who are really close to each other won't take the risk to see one another for fear of losing their lives and taking unnecessary trips out into the street.
What do you think when you look out our window and you see, Baghdad from this perspective? Has it changed much? Does it look different?
I mean, look at it from the top of Baghdad, you would say everything just simple and easy, just a regular life. People walk in, cars goes by, and everything just normal. Once you get downstairs and talk to people or just walk with them or whatever, you just like in a dream, and then you go to a nightmare. The problem is you can't wake up, you know what I'm saying?
Are you guys surprised that you're still alive?
Hell yeah, dude.
It's so amazing that we still talking and breathing and eating and laughing sometimes.
So where are the other guys from the band? Are they around?
The guys who left is just me and the lead vocals, Faisal. Tony, he's in Syria. He's been there for a year. Working, trying to support his family and also finding a good place for the band just to go to and start their new beginning there. Marvin, he just went to Syria about a couple months ago to help Tony doing the same thing. Ahmed, he's in Jordan. He's a temporary member of the band. He was in with us at the last concert we did with you guys by help of Vice. These are our fans, and most of them either dead or out of this country, and the rest we don't know about them anything. It just disappeared, And now we are thinking about going there, follow the others to Syria, and we hope we can make it. Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a bit about the concerts that you've played since the band started?
In total, we made six shows. Yeah, in 5 years or 5.5 years, we made 6 shows. The first concert was in 2002, in summer 2002.
It was the first time we get on the stage. We were so confused and so